It is an honor to have a son like Mark. He is a son we have always been able to turn to and depend on. Debbie, thank you for making our son so happy. Mark has always been the perfect son. I can guarantee you that Mark will always be there for you. He will protect you, honor you, and be true to you. I know that because that is the person he is. You are a lucky girl to have him by your side. You complement one another. Mark and Debbie, as you begin your journey of marriage to one another, your dad and I are about to celebrate our 30th wedding anniversary. So if I could offer you one piece of advice, I would have to say that a happy wife is a happy life.
And promises, how to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, but watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow.
I see perfection in your eyes. I feel perfection in your skin. And taste perfection on your lips. And hear perfection when I hear you say, I love you, Mark. And me, as a man, are more accustomed to being naturally flawed, or at least we're told. But somehow, you have still chosen to give me your love. And that love has given me hope. And that hope became reality when you said yes. You would have me, your lawfully wedded husband, for better and most certainly for worse. So I'll tell you now, with these words, which are not just words, but my attempt to convey to a woman that she's the only thing that I need in this life. I'm going to love you unconditionally. I'm going to continually pursue you with the passion to bring the world to its knees. I'm going to wage a war with your demons, so you can rest your head at night, go and tuck your hair behind your ears. Press my lips to yours when you just need to be kissed. Going to remind you every day just how stunningly beautiful I find you to be. Because your touch upon my skin always has and always will like the darkest parts of my being. So when we are old and have piles of memories hidden behind our wrinkles, I promise that I'm going to trace every line upon your still gorgeous face, so we can relive all the beautiful moments that you and I are about to share. Because right now, I'm making the best decision of my life. I'm marrying the only woman I will ever call my wife. While today will come and go, these words were not just words. These are my vows to you. I will never leave you. I will never stop loving you. There will never be a day when you feel alone or on your own, because you're my human keeper. You're my life, my love, my only.
Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take.
I love your laugh, I love your smile, your eyes, I love everything about you. From this day forward, I promise to walk by your side for the rest of our lives. You are my life now. I love you from here on so much.
I have died every day waiting.
have actually known each other for over 20 years. One of the first memories we have was from our 5th birthday party. You know, after that, church, we had birthday parties, you know, quinceañeras, we did a lot of dancing with those, jobs, and then I moved to Calgary. And still after all these years and experiences, we still have this amazing friendship that I value so much. From sleepovers to shopping, to working to partying, we've been through it all. When she needed a ride late at night, I'd be there. And when I wanted to get away from the city, on an impromptu road trip, we did it. Always together. When Mark came into her life, I was so thrilled for her. He's a family man, he's always up for a good time, and he loves cookies. I mean, he really is Debbie's other half. When I look at them together, I can see how much they love each other. And I know everyone here can see that as well. This is one of the happiest moments of their lives, and I'm overjoyed to be here to witness their love. Debbie, you've been my friend for as long as I can remember. I can and usually will tell you everything and anything. Sometimes we don't even have to use words. We can have an entire conversation with just head nods and hand gestures, and we've done it before. It's just the way we are. And I know that's not going to change anytime soon. Mark, you're wearing my best friend. And you probably already know this, but we can be very overprotective of each other. But I'm not going to stand here and tell you to make her happy and to take care of her, because I already know you're going to do it. And I don't think anyone else can doubt that. Ricardo, Nadinia, Mario, and Helen, you have raised 2 wonderful people who deserve all the happiness in the world. And I, along with everyone here, are so happy we're able to share this moment with them. So Mark, welcome to the family. Debbie, remember that Mama V always loves you.
Well, since everyone knows I'm not the great son, let's go off that note there. I'm honored to be Mark's best man here today, but looking at all the runners-up, what really choice did he have? Before I get into talking about Mark, I just wanted to say how beautiful all these bridesmaids here look today. And I can't forget about the guys. They clean up well. Who would have thought? So growing up with Mark, we had a lot of fights and a lot of great times, and I'm just going to say it now, get it out of the way. You're welcome for taking all Dad's yellings. Everyone would always say me and Mark look nothing alike, and I would tell them that I got the looks and he got the brains. But today, standing here looking at him, he got the brains and he got the looks. He's glowing. Now, Mark, you're probably one of the smartest people I know. And I'm not only saying that because you're marrying that gorgeous bride sitting beside you. Every time I have a problem, any kind of question, you're the first person I call and usually the only person I have to call. Unless it's a construction question, then I just wouldn't call you. I wish that one day I could be that caring, understanding, and loving man that you are today. For everyone here that doesn't know, I've known Mark's stunning bride, Debbie, for almost 10 years now. And if you would have told me back then that Mark would be the one to marry her now, I would have laughed. But hey, I've seen her grow, turn into this amazing, loving, caring person. And I see that the way they are together and how it just seems like they just have everything figured out. And I could only hope for that one year. I lost myself. So, I see how you guys just make each other better, and I think that will keep you guys together forever.
To fall, but watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes.
His parents were Cardone and Julia. I couldn't ask to be part of a better family. You raised a very independent, strong-minded, beautiful woman. I want to thank you for allowing me into your family right from day one. You always have been very good to me, and I do love you all. My parents, I can't thank you enough for all your effort and work to make this day and week go by as smoothly as possible. When you sit there and make food for 50 in one house, just for a regular lunch, it can get really crazy. I've told them this before, but I could not have asked for better role models in my life. Two parents that strongly pushed education and hard work, who came from humble beginnings, endured everything in life. I thank you for continuing to push me and provide me with guidance throughout my life. I'm the luckiest son in the world. Thank you to my parents. A lot of people may not know this, but me and Debbie knew each other for about 5 years before dating. I always thought there was something about her, but couldn't put a finger on it. When I finally gained the courage, thanks to a select few down below here, and I asked her out, things clicked, and it's been a whirlwind ever since. Debbie, you've been with me on the best and the worst days. You're my soulmate, my best friend. I can't wait to live the rest of my life with you. I love you so much. Thanks.
One step closer.
From his vows and his speech, you can probably tell that Mark is a very good speaker and writer. Mark, these last 3 years have been amazing. I always imagined life would be complete with a loved one, but I never thought it'd be this good. I love you more than you can ever imagine. I can't wait to grow old with you.
Love you for 1,000.
Even the stars, they burn. Some even fall to the earth. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. I see the dawn of a new beginning. This time we can't go home. I hear the streets of tomorrow calling. I go where you go. I tell you if you need 'em, no. Here is where my heart belongs. Silver threads among the gold, and kisses over Babylon. This is more than a heart can bear. some more.